Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That girl Tamara, I am that girl. Y'all, I'm at work today. Today is Thursday, February the 5th. It is probably like around 3:09 p.m. I'm actually on break. Y'all, today's been a day and a half. So your girl was supposed to go take her BLS renewal certification on Monday, but I think Monday is when I had my dermatology appointment, I think. Yeah, so I kind of like forgot all about it. So basically I didn't go. So now my certification is expired on Sunday. I'm off Sunday. So basically I'm just trying to see if my food is hot, which don't look like it. So hold on, y'all. So basically it expires on Sunday. So basically I've been calling because my assistant manager said that I have to basically, if I don't get it done by Sunday, that they're going to take me off the schedule and I'm going to be on a final warning. Mind you, I've been working here for 1 year. I don't have any write-ups or anything. So I'm gonna, because I forgot, and then it's my fault too because I kind of waited kind of late because I didn't know. I kind of like pushed it back, like, okay, I thought it was expired on the 28th, but it was actually expired on the 8th. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it on the 2nd, but I've totally forgotten I had my dermatology appointment. So basically now I've been calling and calling and calling, trying to see if they can fit me in on tomorrow, because if not, then basically I'm off Saturday and Sunday, and they probably gonna take me off the schedule Monday until I can get it, and they're gonna put me on the final boarding. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, even though I know it's like partially my fault too, but I'm sick of it. And then I'm thinking, like, is this like a sign? Because I've been trying to find another job anyway, just to get the F out of here. I'm just like, and then my morning started off crazy anyway because I was like running late this morning. Yeah, it's just been a busy day. But now I'm gonna try to eat my lunch. I got like 30 minutes to eat, and then back at it until 7:30. So if I don't get back on here, I'll talk to y'all when I leave here probably. Bye. Hey y'all, so I just finished my BLS. I was able to do it. I was able to be a walk-in. That's where I'm coming from now. It's right across from the hospital where I work. I just had to walk over to the like where our HR part is. So I did that. So now I'm walking back over to work. Look at my hair, y'all. I had like a little curly top. I don't know what the hell, because I really don't wear my hair out like that much when I'm at work, because it's what I wrote there. Y'all seen how it was last week. So look, my hair was fly everywhere when I was doing CPR, because BLS is basically like, it's basic life-saving. So we had to do CPR on the mannequin, like the adult mannequin, and then CPR on the infant like mannequin. Y'all, I'm like tired. They're out of breath. My shoulders hurt because when you're doing CPR, like all like the upper body strength. So, and now mind you, I don't get up until 7:30, y'all, and it's only like not even 9 o'clock. It's probably like 9 o'clock. So I'm tired. So I'm walking over to my job now, y'all. So I'll probably chat back with y'all later if I can. All right, I just want to tell y'all that I'm happy that I got that done, so I had to deal with that that BS from my managers and stuff, because I don't feel like dealing with that. But yeah, all right, so I will talk back to y'all later. Bye. Thanks. It's brutally cold out here, ain't it, baby? Oh, crazy. Hey y'all, so I'm home. Just gonna show you a quick haul. I don't feel like going through everything individually. So we just got this right here. Byron wanted to do like a stir So we got these. He wanted to get like this bird eye veggie sauce stir fry. It can't, and it's like Asian style. It comes with some type of dressing. I mean, not dressing, some type of sauce. So I just got me some strawberries. Byron wanted some pizzas on quick days, and then we got some noodles because they had like 3 for $6. So I just got the hot and spicy chili. He got hot spicy chili, shrimp, and beef. Then I just got a jug of water. I needed some pine salt. I'm out my floors because all that salt is everywhere, of course, and I'm just sick of it. Byron got him another body wash. He liked this brand, the Old Spice Swagger. It smells so good. I had to get me another body wash because y'all seen in the last vlog I only got one from Target. So I just got this Nivea Wine Coconut Almond Milk. I got me a chocolate eclair, and then I just got some thick and fluffy waffles. Y'all, it's a lot of like box stuff, but it's just like a quick little run. I got that for breakfast. Then I got some mandarin oranges, mandarin orange salsa water. Byron got some cream soda, and I just got some Coke. We got the cheap giant brand today, y'all. So yeah, this is just a quick like little haul of just the stuff that we just got from the grocery store. Oh, and I did get me some more flowers. These were $6.99. I like these, like cute, like little red flower, $6.99. Tired girl. I need to get the heck out of here. Yo, I had to bust out the knee pads. I'm like, girl, did you forget? Like, look, y'all, they all dusty because they like in my old work bag. Yes, I had to bust out the knee pads. My damn knees is killing me. Oh my gosh. No way. I was like, I'm missing something. I'm like, yeah, these days on knee pads. Like, yo, my knees is freaking killing me. Okay. Whew, that's not. So using the pink stuff too.
Rewind, come again.
Alright, y'all, I'm done with the bathroom, so this is how it's looking. That's how it's looking. I need to find like more storage space, but for right now I got this. And just right now we just use this I use like my windowsill to put some stuff in, and this is just that. I need to get some more of these the eucalyptics. They like almost drained, but yeah. So that's what the tub is looking like. And all right, done my little bathroom. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey, today is Thursday. I think it's February maybe the 11th. No, February the 13th actually. I am home. Today's been a chill day for me. I don't go back to work until tomorrow. I was off the last 2 days, which was Wednesday and today. As you guys seen earlier this morning, I had cleaned my bathroom. This week has been kind of like a slow week. I really didn't do too much because I was working. Yes, I really didn't do anything. So it's kind of like basically like a working homebody video. I really didn't do much. Yeah, but I wanted to get on and close out this video, and then I wanted to tell y'all. So last Sunday, not this Sunday, sorry y'all, I guess Sandy want to try to get up here. Come on, babe. Last Sunday, so not Sunday that just passed, but the Sunday before that, when I was working, y'all, Sandy had got sick. So Byron had called me, and he was like, it was probably like, I get off at 7:30, so it was probably like 5:30. He was texting me and was saying that Saint was sick. Now that previous Friday, he had actually was like sick, like throwing up and stuff like that. Throwing up, and then he actually had got diarrhea and pooped in the house. He never poops in the house. Even like when it was like the snowstorm, and because I had puppy pads, and I tried to put the puppy pads down, he still wouldn't go on them. I had to look at my hands, y'all, so itchy. I had to that's from me, I just finished washing dishes or doing something, and yeah, that's he would not go on the puppy pads, right? So I take him out. So I could tell he was sick because he pooped in the house. He never pooped in the house. Okay, that was that Friday. So that Saturday he was fine, because I went to Petco. Me and Byron went to Petco. We bought him his food. We bought him some toys. He was playing. Everything was fine. So fast forward Sunday, I was at work. So he called me. Well, he texted me saying that we probably gonna have to take Saint. Well, he was like, you probably gonna have to take Saint tomorrow morning, because I was off that Monday, to the vet because he keep throwing up and stuff. So I was like, okay. So then I talked to one of my friends, and she was like, well, won't you just try to see if you can go to the pet ER. So one of the hospitals that I take him to, they didn't answer the phone. And so we had called another one, and that's a pet ER. And they was like, okay, Byron had made the appointment for Monday at 10:30 a.m. But when he had called me again, and he was telling me that Saint was throwing up still, and then the last time he had pooped, it was blood. So I was like, oh no, we gonna take him when I get off. So Byron had brought me to work, so when he came and got me, I came home, changed my clothes. Then we called. So when we called, they said, okay, you can bring him at 10:30 p.m., right? That same day. And it's ironic because they gave me an appointment for 10:30 that following Monday, but we actually was able to bring him 10:30 that night. So we brought him, and he was like, I was like so scared because I didn't know what was going on with him. He was just like lounging, you know, like he just looked so weak, and he was shaking. That's another thing. On Friday when he threw up, he was shaking. And then Byron said that when he threw up on Sunday, he was shaking too. So, okay. So then we took him to the ER. So she was asking me different questions about him and stuff. So I was like, you know, telling her everything. So she was saying how just like asking different stuff. And then she was like, oh, so she told me he had pancreatitis. Hold on, Saint, he must say somebody in the hallway. Hold on. Okay, that was my neighbors upstairs playing music. They gets on my fucking nerves. They play music so loud you can hear it. Like you can hear it. Like, I don't understand why people play music so loud. Like they is always loud. Like everything they do is loud. TV, music, everything, y'all. Like I cannot stand it. Like, oh my gosh, so many things about this place. But anyway, let me finish. So okay, so she said that he had pancreatitis. I was like, now mind you, I work in the ICU, right? So I'm thinking like pancreatitis, a lot of people come to the ICU because they have pancreatitis, right? And a lot of times it's alcohol induced, you know, because it's from drinking, like, you know, a lot of alcohol. And then some of those people also be having like cirrhosis too. Or so I'm thinking like, how in the world did he get pancreatitis? So she was like, when she told me, I had like looked it up beforehand. No, I had looked it up when she said it, because I was like so much kind of like just in a state of like, I didn't know what was going on. So I was like so nervous and worried. Like when she was talking to me about some of the stuff, it was kind of like I wasn't really like catching it. So when she came back, I said, well, how do dogs get pancreatitis? And so she said they get it from like fatty foods. And so ding ding. So okay, I feed Saint fresh pet. So Saint is very, very picky, right? So when we first got him, it was just hard for me to try to figure out what to feed him, because he would turn his nose up on everything. So finally I gave him fresh pet. He liked fresh pet. So maybe like a year ago, I tried to change his food and feed him the farmer's dog. And because that's supposed to be, you know, it gets so many good reviews. They hype it up, supposed to be all this and all that. He would not eat it. Mind you, that stuff is very expensive or whatever. So anyway, I ended up giving it away to some people because it was just sitting in the freezer. And then we went back to fresh pack. But sometimes he's still picky, and I do give him the pedigree hard food because he don't eat. Like I tried, what is it, Hill Science or Hill Diet, Blue, I think it's Blue Canaan or Blue something. Like all those ones are supposed to be, you know, so healthy and, you know, high priced dog food and all that. Tried all of them, he won't eat none of it. So the only food that he do eat is fresh pat, and he only eat the beef bison one. And if you don't know, fresh pat is like it's refrigerated food. So it comes like in a log, and then you can like, you chop it up or whatever, and you can mix it with dry food. So the only dry food that he eat is the pedigree. Okay, so she was like, oh, he get pancreatitis from fatty food. So mind you, this is what I was doing. I was putting like shredded cheese and stuff. Like I know it's terrible, but I'm gonna be completely honest. And I was completely honest with her because I wanted to figure out what was wrong with him. So I was putting like the shredded cheese or whatever on his food so he would eat it. Because sometimes he will get, even though he eats the fresh pack, he would get funny about that and they won't even eat it. So I was putting it on his food so he would eat it, right? So he was eating it. He started eating it, you know, a lot more, right? So I started doing it too much, obviously. And then another thing I was doing, like say if I had stopped somewhere like a fast food place and I got like me a fish sandwich or bar or something, then I would get Sandy, I would get like a plain burger. I would get him a plain burger with cheese, and then when I bring home, I cut it up, or I just get him a plain burger. Or sometimes I would just make him like a plain like beef burger with no seasoning, no nothing. So I guess by me doing that over different times and then giving him the cheese or whatever, it was too much. So it just kept building up in his system. Mind you, Sandy is a small dog. He's a dachshund, like a long, you know, his breed is long. Dachshunds are, the nickname they use for them are hot dog dogs, right? So anywho, he's only 13 pounds. He's tiny. So yeah, so anyhow, when she said that was okay, no more. So she said the thing to regulate him, they gave him some fluids, they gave him some medicine there, and then she was like, when you take him home or whatever, she was like, just give him like boiled chicken and rice. Or she said you can do boiled turkey breast and rice too. Okay, fine. So I was like, okay, so far as the treatment, so she said It's 2 treatments. It's the high end and the low end. And I still got the paper. She was like, it's the high end and it's the low end, right? So basically they broke it down. So they gave him like sub-Q fluids, like 3 different types of medicine. So one of the medicines was a medicine that we had to inject in his mouth with a 3 ml syringe. The other one was a pill, and then another one was, it was like a probiotic. It's called Visibone, high potency probiotic packet. It was like 10 of these packets, and you had to, you know, put it on his food. So okay, for all of that, what I just named you, that came up to $426.47. So if I would have did all of that, what they did, right? Plus, they were saying that I should get a blood test, and I should also get x-rays. So the blood test was $441, and the x-rays was $455. So basically, with this, it didn't make sense to me, for real. So basically, the low price was $426. The high price was $1323.01. Let's see, so if y'all can see that. And I just covered up, of course, like all my personal information, but that's like the breakdown. Mind you, I ain't have neither one, but I had to pay for it. So we basically just went on and got the, got the medicine, and then with the stuff with the fluids and stuff. And I was just praying, like, hopefully, that's all. It's not nothing more serious than that, because she said if he didn't get better within 20 to 48 hours, if he was still throwing up, if he was still like had hot like diarrhea and everything, then I would have to bring him back, and we would have to get the x-rays and the blood work, because his weight is more than pancreatitis. I'm just glad that it wasn't. Like, it took him a while to kind of get back to himself, to start playing and running and jumping and things like that, but he ended up doing it. And now he back to himself. I'm still feeding him like the the chicken breast and the turkey breast and rice, but I'm weaning him also back into his fresh pet food, because she said do that as well. So it's just crazy, because it's like sometimes with these vets, it's like, like y'all already came up with 2 different prices. Like, everything is the same except for the blood test and the x-ray. Like, very, very expensive. But then, some people was like, well, you don't have pet insurance. To me, pet insurance is almost a scam in itself, because for one, they only pay for a certain portion. When I had a wellness plan before we first got St. We used to be with Banfield Hospital. But those of you who don't know, Banfield Hospital is like a rural hospital, but they have them inside of PetSmart. And we got the wellness plan. That was like $75 that Harley never really used, and we was paying every month. So when we was trying to, like, we was going through some things, like, and we was trying to cut down on our bills, we let that go, right? So now somebody told me that it's like a pet insurance through my job. So I was looking for it, but I didn't find it. Tomorrow when I go to work, the lady who told me about it, she actually work on Friday, so I'm going to ask her and see. But I'm also trying to get another job. So it's just like, hopefully it's something that when I do get another job, I can just take it with me. I don't have to be employed there, because I don't think that it's through my actual job. It's probably like something that you can sign up through them, but you can take with you if you leave the job, hopefully. So yeah, y'all, it's just like having a pet and stuff like that. It's just like an honest, you really need to have money set aside. Just like people say you need to have money set aside for a rainy day, like when you're a homeowner, for your car, unexpected things when you have children. Also, when you have a pet, it's like you have to have money set aside, or money on demand, because you never know when they might get sick or get into things. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to come on and let y'all know, because I didn't even talk about it. Happened during my recording of the last vlog, but I really didn't even want to talk about it. I was just like but I was just like, I'm gonna go on and share it. But y'all, if y'all got dogs, don't be feeding them no ham, especially no cheese, because that's what did it. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna close out this vlog and get ready to start another one. If I don't talk to y'all, happy Valentine's Day to everyone, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.